God bless you, sir.
She called this an art. The group name, Alvin and the Chipmunks, suggests that Alvin himself is not also a chipmunk. The fuck is wrong with Alvin that he's just this psycho narcissist being like, I'm not a chipmunk, I'm Alvin. Alvin's the O.J. Simpson of chipmunks. And yeah, that's how we're going to start out. To know anything about me, I'm just going to talk about chipmunks. Okay. Something personal about me. I'm mostly made of water. Okay, you guys too, that's cool. 70% water. Dude, that is a fact they told me in junior high and never brought up again, like it didn't blow my goddamn mind. Right? The teacher's like, anyway, your water, moving on, fractions. It's like, excuse me, Miss Green, with all due respect, fuck fractions. What is that you just said? 70% water? That's a dolphin's house, man. That's weird. Dolphin's house, and we're just gonna act like that's regular, right? Dolphins aren't regular. They breathe out of a hole like a woman in a smoking commercial. That's crazy. It's insane. They echolocate? Like that's normal? Imagine if you did that as a human on your way. That was like your GPS. You're like, all right, honey, I know we're supposed to turn, but I don't know. Give me 1 second. All right, so that's a left right there. That's what dolphins do every day. It's weird. I was getting on the train recently, and I saw this homeless man who was sleeping on the train, which is a regular thing that happens in Chicago all the time. It's very sad, homeless people sleeping on trains. And so I wanted to feel bad. I did. But this man's whole entire ass was out, you guys. Like his whole complete ass. And he was just catching that REM sleep, you know? He was so unconcerned. He was just having dreams about flying and accidentally going to math class with his pants on, you know? But we were stuck in reality with his ass. It's like, what do you do in that situation? Because, like, I don't want to look at ass, right? But then I realized, you know what? I'm not looking at ass. What I'm looking at is billions and billions of cells made up of billions and billions of atoms. And you know what? I'm not even looking at that either. What I'm looking at is the light traveling 90 billion miles, bounce off that ass into my eye, into my visual cortex, and out loud to everybody on the train. I was like, oh, that ass is amazing. It's crazy, right? Like reality. Like you ever go into work and your boss is like, you're late. You're like, well, I used to be a sperm, so you're lucky I made it here at all. Statistically, it should have ended up in the Kleenex. That's just facts. Like, you know a thing that exists? Black holes. That's a thing that exists. You know what else exists? Mac and cheese. Why are there so many things, you know? Like on the one hand, it's just a ball of darkness out in space. Light goes in it, never comes out. On the other hand, cheese and noodles. Okay, universe. I grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah, so you know I'm tough. Yeah, I grew up on the... People think that Salt Lake is just a Mormon place, you know, Mormon town, but like there were gangsters where I grew up, man. I swear, there were gangsters. I remember one time, true story, these two gangsters, they walked up to me dressed the same, gangster style, and they looked at me, and they were like, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? So I was like, Sid, that's gangster right there. And I was like, yo, I've been having moments, and me and my 8 wives just, I didn't have wives. I was raised Mormon though. And looking at my skin color, you should be like, anything is possible because there are not a lot of black Mormons. Some of my friends, when I talk about it, they think I was raised Amish. Like people get that religion confused with Amish people a lot, which is like, it's hilarious, right? Like there are some black Mormons. There are no black Amish people, right? It's the one religion you gotta work outside all day for no money, and as a race, kind of over it, you know what I'm saying? You think we want that sequel? Slavery, part 2. This time, there's butter. Like, no, nobody wants that. I was raised by white parents, which is why my voice sounds like this. And I was adopted, so I don't have to recycle. That's how that works. It was interesting having white parents because, like, you know, my parents would try to let me know that I was, like, a black man in America, right? My mom, even one time, she went so far as to sit me down. She was like, Skylar, there's this word that sometimes people say in reference to black people. It's a very racist word. It's called the N-word, and you should never say it. You should never say the N-word. I looked at my mom, and I was like, no, maybe you should never say the N-word. I thought about it. Obviously, I don't think the word should be said by white people a lot. I would give a pass to Albert Einstein. I'll explain that. Because, listen, man, this man worked, right? He studied his whole entire life and discovered relativity. So it's not like I could think he could say it at any time, but like that one moment when he discovered it, the one moment that he realized that light speed is a constant because speed is a measure of distance over time, but no time passes for a light particle because it diverts all its energy traveling through time to travel through space. Because the faster you go in space, the slower you go in time. Because low-key space and time are the same thing. So if we were completely motionless in space, that means that we'd be traveling through time at light speed. He's like, oh shit, nigga, that's crazy! That was way funnier than you guys laughed at. That's the laugh I should have got. I had a lot of white friends growing up. It was weird to have so many white friends because, like, it's just a different experience, right? Like, racist stuff would happen to me and they wouldn't even process it. They were just like, racist stuff doesn't happen to you, right? And I'm like, dude, racist stuff happens to me all the time. Like, do you notice that every single time we get trapped in a haunted house, I always die first? Like, what the heck? That's racist. So racist. A lot of music that I didn't even get to listen. I didn't even hear any hip hop until high school, and even then it was just Will Smith, you know. It's crazy. Now I listen to a lot of different types of music. I like trap music is my favorite right now because trap music is the one genre of music completely based on selling crack. That's the whole genre. That's the whole thing. And that's dope, right? Because if you know how crack happened, you think about it, that means it's the only genre that was invented by Ronald Reagan. And that's amazing. That's amazing, right? No other president has ever done that. Like Abraham Lincoln. Imagine if he freed the slaves and invented reggae. You know what I'm saying? He just out in Gettysburg, just like, I freed all these slaves because slavery is wrong, but then I go home, turn my hat into a bone, you know? Just out in the field. Just, I cannot tell a lie. No woman, no cry. In the theater, I die. Pum, pum, pum. Just. I like trap music because at the very end, like during every song, there was like, so you know they made their point, right? That's what it's about. But I wish I could do that in real life because in real life I'm a pretty bad communicator. So if I was in a relationship, let's say, and it like wasn't working out, I'd have to like sit the girl down and be like, hey, listen, Emily or Melissa or whatever your white name probably is, I feel like you and I are at different places in our lives. I feel like we want different things. And this isn't the right way to say this, it's really not, but I feel like we should break up. She'd be like, damn it, I got dumped today, but it was a real banger though. So, alright guys, well that's been my time. And now, put your hands together for the reason why you're all here. Give it up for Hank!